my finger, I forget the words. Just about run your tongue along my spine. Right now, boo, you blowing my mind. Work my body up and down. You know you make me wanna scream out loud. I remember that part, because that's the part where you know. Always remember that part. What they say, that part. That part right there. Okay, let's see if we don't really need no light, I don't think. But y'all be wanting like professional quality and stuff like that. And I don't be trying to do all that. But I'll do that right now. Where can I put the light? Where can I put the light? Put the light right there. I like it like there. Put it right there. Okay, what's going on with the guan? Okay, we about to check it. Check and make sure that everything's together. Make sure that the live looks good and sounds good. I'm gonna cut the music down a little bit. This is Robert Anton original music, always in the background. We're gonna cut it down a little bit. We had it pumped up a little bit earlier. We're gonna put it right in the background. In the back, in the back. Oh, in the back, black to black. Black in the okay. What I want my channel, because I want to see how everything looks, and then I want to send it out to a few people. Okay. Ooh, sexy. Yeah. I wonder if I can zoom. Can I zoom it in a little bit? Let's see. But then I gotta be way back. If I zoom it in like that. Okay. All right. Well, we ain't gonna worry too much about that. What we gonna do is we're gonna go back here. Now, okay. I never do this, but I'm gonna see if I can do it now. I'm gonna try to share the live to let's go to Facebook. Let's share it. Looking at you at the moment, though. You're looking at me, but I'm about to do this hair. But at first I wanna. Where else I want to put this? I can copy the link. I can also send it to, I did it Facebook. Why would I put it on Google Drive? That doesn't make no sense. Blah, blah, blah. Facebook is the only place I can do it. I can't do it. Well, you know, you can't really do Instagram. I can't do Twitter. I still have Twitter on here. Why can't I do Twitter? All right. Well, I usually don't share it nowhere anyway. So that's a start. That's the beginning. All right, we go, ooh, we naked. Not really, but kind of. Okay. So, here we go. Let me hide that somewhere. Come on, sit that back there. And we have not seen what this looks like yet. I haven't seen what this looks like yet, so we're gonna do a big reveal. Where's the big reveal? I think I wanna put this up just a little bit. Let me see how I do that. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Ooh, it's heavy. Okay, so I'm gonna lift it up just a little bit. So you see more of the hair, more of the head than you do of everything else. Okay, so here's the big reveal. The big reveal. Oh, Lord. Look at that hair. So I just washed and conditioned and everything like that. Hey, hey, yeah, oh. I'm gonna throw that over there. And yeah, so what we gonna do with this stuff today, I just had it cornrowed. I just cornrowed it. I can't say had it because y'all think somebody else did it. I did it myself. So I am going to do so. I'm planning on doing some flat twists. But I saw somebody with really big ones. And I'm going to try to do that. And I say try it because I don't know how it's going to work, right? I don't know how it's going to work. But It's all trial and error anyway. And Wednesday I am going to the beach because it's supposed to be 87 degrees. So I'm probably gonna be jumping in the water and swimming and stuff. So I'm gonna be coming home and washing it out anyway and redoing something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But I want to try these big flat twists. See how that works out. It's a lot of hair. He got hair. Hey, yeah. Okay, I don't like y'all looking at my nipples. Stop that. Let me get me a shirt. It's hot in here though. And opening the window ain't gonna do me no good, tell you the truth. No good at all. Like really. I think it's hotter outside than it is in my apartment because I'm at the back of the building. And it tends to be a little bit cooler until it gets really, 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 really consistently hot. But it's hot right now. You know what I can do? I don't know if this is gonna be too heavy though. Let me do this one. All over me is your name. There you go. You can still see my nipples, but this looks a little more, like it looks like salon professional. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A little salon professional. Okay, so we got two different kinds of hold stuff. I'm almost out of this. That's why I need two. I'm gonna use this for the front because I think that's the best hold. And I'm gonna use this other one on the back because I just don't care because I can't see the back. And it don't matter what it looks like to me. I mean, it does, but it's generally buried under everything else anyway. So it's not like a really big deal. I got to get this is the good one. This is the one that gets the straight lines, even though I ain't gonna get nothing straight right now. But I can at least get it somewhere close to straight. Separate that out a little bit. So what the guan, people? I need some people to come in here and thumb this up. They probably coming back looking for the parade again. I live streamed the parade yesterday. The Pride Parade, Manhattan Pride Parade. And it was a hoot and a holler. Let me tell you. A hoot and a holler. And I had a really, really good time. Even though we had some drama up front when I first got there, but I didn't get there early. I didn't get there for the start, for the very beginning of it. I got there, I don't know how long they were supposed to start at 11 o'clock. I thought they were starting at noon. I'm listening to the news and they said it started at 11 o'clock. It was about 10:20. I said, okay, let me get my behind out of the house. So I did. Got myself together, got out of the house. And I got there, it had already started. Some of the floats had already gone. I now know that I missed Letitia James and Zoran Mamdani, because I saw photos of them and stuff like that on there, and I knew that I didn't see them. Okay, this is how we're gonna start it out, y'all. So, but we gotta separate that because I don't want it to be a regular like comb twist. It's going to be a double strand. So let me get the two strands up on this piece. And I'm thinking that I don't want it necessarily too tight because I like when it like grows in and you can't see the scalp. I mean, most people want it like where it's really clean and you can see the scalp. I don't like mine like that. I like when you can't see the scalp. But by then, you got in new growth, at least like a half inch of new growth. But I'm thinking, what if I could do it like that in the very beginning and just have it like where I just separate a little bit out so that you can't see the scalp. So that's what I'm gonna try to do up front and see how it goes. Like I said, this is definitely a test. Definitely a test, especially up front, because it's not like the final product. Because I'm going to the beach on Wednesday, and I'm probably gonna be swimming. So I'll be coming home and immediately washing my hair and taking it down and probably redoing something different with it the next morning. I might even leave it down for a day or two, which I haven't done in about a month or so. Let it breathe a little bit. For a minute. For a quick minute. They call it a hot minute. I'm trying to catch all the hair and then twist it around. This is something that I have not yet gotten the gist of. But they say once you get it, you'll have it. So I'm waiting. I'm gonna keep trying. And I'm waiting for it to happen for me. Because that's all you can do. Keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Don't give up. Never give up, never give up, never give up. If it's something you really want to do, never give up. Keep trying. If it takes you years and years and years, keep trying. Because eventually, it's going to work out for you. It's all because of you. And now that everything is finally in place, I know just what I want to do. I want to thank you. So I want to thank you by Robert Anton. I call it my testimony. Gospel house that's been remixed into several different kinds of genres of house music. I think it may be the hardest anybody ever had me singing in the studio. He was like, do this note, and do this note, do it, because we were trying to create a choir effect for the background, and it was only me singing. So I was singing from bass to soprano. That man sung me out. And then I was trying to do some stuff in falsetto. He's like, no, I know you can do it. I know you can do it higher than that. I'm like, bruh. But he got it out of me. That's what you want out of a producer. If you got somebody producing your music, you want somebody that's going to pull the best stuff out of you. Okay, so let's go. I want to thank you, yeah. Just want to thank you. Hey! So we just tried out these double strand twists. And I've done them before, right? I've done them quite a few times, actually. But what I'm trying out today is to have some room left with the hair against the scalp so that you don't see the scalp. And it's mainly in the front. I'm doing whatever I can do in the back because, you can only do what you can do in the back because you can't really see it. Sometimes I stand in the mirror in the bathroom and I got a mirror in front of me, a mirror behind me, and another mirror on the side of me. And I'm trying my best to work it out, baby. But funny thing is, I don't be thinking I be getting really straight lines and stuff like that. But people be like, oh, how did you get your lines like that? And I'm like, They're like, you did your hair yourself. They be shocked. But I think that's happened to me a lot. Even when I was cutting my own hair, I used to go get my hair cut all the time in high school and stuff. And then I had really long hair, so then I started getting the the Jerry curls, the California curls. But then when I went to college, I got it all cut off. And when I moved to Chicago, I started cutting it myself. And I got pretty good at it. People couldn't tell. And I had like a good friend of mine, he was a barber. He was like, you didn't do that. You didn't know the lines are too straight. No, even let me check behind your ears. You check behind my ears. You didn't do that. That's too good. There's no way. I'm like, I did it. Like, why don't you believe me? He could not believe it. He want to watch me do it. Now, if we had like social media like we do now, I'd have been able to cut it, on camera and let him send it to him or whatever. But it wasn't social media like that then. Come on now, help me out here. This is the hardest thing. Like, this is why I can't do my own comb twists. Because I can't do that little thing with the comb yet. I'm gonna learn it. I'm learning it. It's gonna happen. It just ain't happened yet. Because I'm gonna keep trying. I was down and it looked like I got about 50 times to try today. Maybe the 2000th time I'll get it, and then I have it. I'll be like, oh, okay. That happened when I was doing cornrows. I was trying. I couldn't figure out how do you do this. I watched several different people on YouTube doing it, and they explained it and all that. I couldn't get it. So then one person explained it in a different way. Everybody explains stuff differently. And sometimes you need to find that person that explains things the way that you can understand it. But when she said it, it like kind of clicked for me and I was like, really? So I went and did it, and sure enough, it worked just great for me. And that's the way I do my cornrows. But it was taking I was like, why can't I get this? Like, it should be easy. Ain't nothing easy about it though, but it's really not. Ain't nothing easy about it. But it's easy enough that you can figure it out, and do it yourself. At 40 something years old, you can figure it out, because I did. It just took me a while. And I just took down my darn cornrows that I had today. And they did me well. They served me well for the few days that I had them in. I did not have to worry about them. I'm just trying to get a good line over here. It ain't got to be perfect. I don't know what it looked like. I don't really care. Because it's in the back and I can't see it. What y'all see is fine. I don't care what y'all seeing. Or whoever's walking behind me or something, they be like, that's strange. Okay. It is what it is. What's a going? You in the room? We got 6 people in the room. We should have 6 thumbs up. That's a little too small. I want it to be bigger. That's what she said. I want it to be bigger and wider. Not much, just a little bit. I'm trying to make thick twists. And I don't even think I've gotten to where I want to be on the back already. I can tell. They don't feel thick enough. I know y'all watching over there. What's going on? If you can thumb it up for me. If you're actually in the YouTube room. I know some people might be watching on Facebook. Hello, what's going on? See, that's the hard. I can't do that. But like I said, I'm going to get it. I'm gonna get it eventually, and it's gonna be on. I might be once I get it, I might be doing my hair every few days. No, I wouldn't do that. Supposedly, for like the twists and all that good stuff, you should do them at the maximum or at the minimum maximum. Now I don't know what I'm saying. You shouldn't do them more than like about every 5 weeks. So I know people who have done them a little more often when they do them themselves, and I know people who be constantly twisting and messing with their hair. And I know one guy who do that all the time, and his hair is falling out. So you mess with it a little too much, it'd be like, okay, you don't want us to be here? What? You trying to get rid of us? Is you trying to get rid of us? And what I love about these double strand twists is like they're so easy. You just twist the hair around itself. Have your some little hold gel or whatever, and let it do what it do. Let the hair latch onto each other, because I don't know about everybody's hair, but definitely my hair be trying to twist up and turn up on itself anyway. So it's not like I got to worry a whole lot on how to get it to do it, because it does it immediately. I remember I tried it, the first time I tried it, I was watching somebody, and it wasn't actually on YouTube, it was on TikTok. And I had mentioned it in the chat because he was about to do it. And he's like, oh, it's easy. So he explained it. So I tried it right then and there. And I didn't have any like gel or anything. And I did half of my head. And it stayed just like that. The next morning, it was just the way it was holding on for dear life, not moving. I was like, okay. I had the big old crazy looking twist. So I got the gel and stuff like that, try to make it look good. See, that's too small too. It felt bigger. That's what she said. This might take a little longer just because I'm trying to get it bigger. Get the sections bigger. And they don't seem to be cooperating. Oh. Hey. I need to get me some more hold stuff. I'm almost out. Because I've been using that baby. I've been using it down. See, that wasn't too bad. I did that pretty good. It's just not very close to the scalp. I'm going to open it up a little bit so I can twist it around each other. One of the hard things is trying to get it kind of even. But I ain't worried too much about that either. Especially not right now, because I do see me jumping in the water to swim on Wednesday. I'm going to the beach. I ran into several acquaintances at the Harlem Pride Festival, who said they're also going on Wednesday. So we're probably gonna meet up and have a nice day, a nice cool day at the beach. And just finish this real quick. I'm trying to concentrate. My goal every summer is to make it to the beach one day, at least one day a week. That already ain't happened this summer, because we got a late start. The weather has not been really beach weather up until just recently. And of course, then we get a heat wave. 4 days of 90-degree weather, almost 100-degree weather. But I'll take it. 2 of those days I went to the beach. One day I went to the movies. I don't have air conditioning in my house for many reasons. But it's all good because I like it hot. Now I don't like it too hot. It's too hot, baby. I don't like it too hot. But I much prefer it to be hot than cold. So I'd rather have 90 degrees than 30 degrees any day. Any day. Every day. And I already got a tan. I don't know if you can see it. A friend of mine saw it the other day and was like, "Hey, you got a tan already." Like, what the heck? I'm like, yeah, I done spent 4 or 5 days out in the sun already. Again, I'm trying to make this one bigger because it wasn't as big as I thought it was. That's what she said. What's going on, fam? How you doing? Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. We got 4 people in here. We should have 4 likes at least. I be trying it, right? You gotta ask, because people forget. I know sometimes I'm watching a live and stuff, and what I generally do is I try to go in and like it right away, right? But sometimes you forget, especially if you're enjoying the content or whatever. You just forget. I understand. That's why we have to remind folk. Which way this gotta go? See, with every single one of these, I'm trying to do this darn twist thing. But it ain't quite working out yet. I had just one time so far out of like the probably 10 that I've done already, it actually worked out decently. Not perfectly, but better than the rest. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone you've ever met. Well, I like when I got all this stuff in my hand and my fingers and stuff, then my eyes start itching, my nose start itching, everything start itching. Just being contrary. Knowing I can't do nothing about it. Or very little anyway. Oh, you hear that sexy congos and bongos and stuff going on back there? That's me. That's Robert Anton music. Sexy music. If you don't know me, I'm a singer, songwriter, actor, author, poet. I have a bunch of music here on my in my originals playlist. A bunch of original songs. Many of them you can also hear on your whatever streaming service you use, whatever download service you use. But I do have some stuff that I only made on YouTube. And I've never put anywhere else. Like The Bounce. It's one song. I don't know if you heard Elijah Blake, but his godfather, when he was Red Styles, we used to chat all the time here on the page, and he was trying to teach him, about music and stuff like that. So we would be discussing stuff and talking about what he could do to, get his music out there even more. So one day he made me a beat out of the blue. And I wrote to it, and that's still up here. I never done anything. I never put it on a project because I think by that time I was finished with my projects. and I had started trying to get them into like television and film, doing sync licensing and stuff. I was lucky with two songs, one in a movie and one in a television show in Brazil, one in a TV show in Brazil. Happy New Year. And they should probably be playing that soon because I think their New Year is soon. And generally, the quarter after they play it, I end up getting a little check through my performing rights organization. But it's like the biggest check for any music that I've released, really. I'm shocked. But if you're an artist and you don't know what to do with your music, I mean, you just sending it to people and stuff like that. The best thing to do is try to get it in television and film. If you have a good manager or something, that's what they're gonna be trying to do. They're gonna try to get you placements, like in the F1 movie, but smaller productions. But in that kind of thing, get you on soundtracks, because that's where the money is. If you're gonna make any money out of music, the actual music, it's through placing it in television, films, commercials, for brand deals and stuff like that. There's really no money in music, especially even if you're on like a major label. You make most of your money. If you're not the songwriter, you make most of your money from traveling, from touring, from doing shows. Now, if you're the songwriter, you might make a good piece of change from writing songs, and especially if you're writing for other people. If you end up writing for other major artists like Money Long. Money Long has written for many people, hits for many people, including Rihanna, Fantasia, Selena Gomez. And that's how she made her money. It wasn't through her one release that she had as Priscilla Renee. It was through writing for other artists. Thank you for the likes, I appreciate it. Oh, ain't no new ones? I can't see. I thought maybe there was some new likes up there. Okay. How does it look so far? You can't see it? Look, I got this big old thing right here. Don't worry if you can't see it. I can't see it either. I really can't. So I'm going to cut this in half because I want to do both of these. Every time I see somebody I haven't seen in a minute, they be like, "Oh, your hair's getting so long." I'm like, "Yeah," because I haven't been cutting it. You know, like if I braid it or something like that, I trim the ends, just the very ends. But I have not been cutting it at all. Not been getting it cut. I'm just gonna let it grow and grow and grow. Next thing you know, I'll be Rapunzel. Rapunzel, Rapunzel. I have a feeling this is gonna be kind of messy, y'all. But that's all right. That's all right. You gotta start somewhere. We all got to start somewhere. Before you know it, you'll be about, look at where you come from. Hallelujah! Look at what you come from and where you are now. I'm just trying to do a slight little twist out while I'm twisting around each other. Makes it tighter. See how long this is? Bruh. One day I may end up like just cutting it in half. Did I leave the water on? I'm gonna get me some water with some ice and hope it doesn't taste like oh, I'm getting it on the floor more than I am in the glass. Oh, 3 of them on the floor. On the floor, Lord. It want to go everywhere but in the darn cup. And I don't want it to taste like okay, I got a few of them in there. I don't want it to taste like hair gel. All righty. Refreshing. Refreshing. Well, this one feels too thin, but I'm going to do it just like it is anyway, because it's like perfect. It feels like a perfect little square. Strays be coming in from everywhere. Is that the right way? No, okay. That's the best I can do. That is the best I can do. It's usually folks in here acting crazy and talking crap. Like, where y'all at? Where they at? The little trolls and stuff like that be hanging out. Because I be paying them no attention. I might be talking back or whatever, making jokes. But they ain't here. People don't be liking the trolls and all that stuff like that, but them the ones that be blow your channel up, blow your page up. They be hanging out, jugging at you and stuff. I welcome them most of the time. Now and then somebody might get on my nerves, but mostly I'll be like, y'all come on and hang out. Come on and hang out, blow the channel up, please. Please. If you will, kind people. I was down and out. I don't know what my hair is, y'all, so I don't know if it's 3C or 4C or 9A. I have no idea. It's not really that kinky. And it's very, very soft and luxurious. So I don't know. But I'm tender-headed too. So I be trying to go easy on it. Go easy on me, baby. I got this whole section. I'm gonna try to do this, 3 of them. Does that feel big enough? Yeah, that feels big enough. Oh, that feels big enough, baby. What's today? Monday? Yes, of course it's Monday. I was supposed to have a dentist appointment this morning to do a filling, but I thought it was at 1 o'clock. And the man checked with me and he texted me. He said, "Are you sure you can make it on Monday at 9 o'clock?" And I didn't, for some reason, I didn't even see 9 a.m. because I thought it was 1 p.m. So I don't know. Something in my mind made my eyes see 1 p.m., right? And maybe I had 1 p.m. in my little weekly minder or whatever. So my mind was stuck on it. But sure enough, I'm going over there at 1 o'clock to ask like what floor we're on. And he's like, "You're supposed to be here at 9. I think he mad at me. Cause he ain't cause I asked him about rescheduling, he ain't texted me back yet. So I think he mad at me. But okay, it happens. I want to text him and be like, "I'm not your girlfriend, I'm your client." Like freaking text me and tell me when I can reschedule this thing. So I don't have to have a root canal. Because I do not want, I've had 1, 2, 3 root canals, I think, so far. The joy. The joy. The joy. The joy. Hello, my friend. Tell me, how have you been? A little down on yourself, and you're looking for some help. There is a way to control the loneliness and hole in your soul, and the joy never ends when you're not. Oh, let me say the joy never ends. I gotta check this in a minute and see how it looks. I'm gonna keep going even if it looks terrible, but I just want to see. Even if it looks terrible, I'm still gonna keep going. Cause you be thinking it look really bad, and then you finish and you're like, "Oh damn." I saw a woman's hair today. I should have took a picture. Cause I do this a lot of times. When I see somebody's hair that I really, really like, I take a little picture, that way I can remember it for later. So when I'm doing my hair, I can like kind of try to, start working in that direction the way their hair is. Now I'm not gonna get it exactly like theirs most of the time, but I may get some kind of, get in that area, that I like so much about. I can get the essence of what I like so much about their hair. And this woman, I don't know if they were sister locks or what, but I loved her hair. She was walking right in front of me. And so I walked up beside her. I said, "I love you." I said, "Good morning. I love your hair." And she's like, "Oh, thank you." People don't get compliments enough just from people just not wanting anything. Especially women. Guys usually when they compliment women, they try to get in their pants. What's your number and all that. I am none of that. I just said that and then I kept on walking. Like, "Have a good day," and kept on walking. I bet you that made her day. I know it did. It's like this guy was just like, "Oh, I like your hair." She probably gonna tell her stylist that too. Like, "Yeah, this guy just came up to me and was like, 'Oh, I love your hair.'" And that's all. He wasn't trying to talk or nothing. He wasn't trying to, spit no game or nothing. Just said he liked the hair. And I did. I loved it. I should have taken a picture before I walked up to her. But I was on my way. Who knows where? I think that was this morning, so I was probably on my way to Trader Joe's. I needed some syrup, and I have not been buying Trader Joe's syrup because I don't really go to Trader Joe's. But somebody told me about $3.99 eggs at Trader Joe's. So I started going to Trader Joe's a few months ago. And like while you're there, you know, you pick up other stuff. So I started picking up their honey. They've got some preserves that I really like. Strawberry, raspberry preserves. The syrup, their maple syrup, and it's their brand that I really, really like. You know, and I've gotten a few other things. Not stuff that I have to get there. But like right now, as far as I'm concerned, if I can get Trader Joe's syrup and honey and eggs, baby, I'm gonna get them from Trader Joe's. And Trader Joe's is about 100 blocks from me, so I gotta jump on the train and go get them. But like, I didn't know it was that good, you know, and they're cheaper than most places. So like where I spent about $20 today at Trader Joe's, I mean, I got a cantaloupe, I got cucumber, I got, what else did I get? Oh, I got the syrup, I got the eggs. What else did I get? I got some salad greens, like the bag salad. I got some tomatoes, and it was like $20. If I'd have done it at my regular store, I would have spent $40. It would have been twice as much, or at least like $35. So counting in the $2.90 that you spend on the train, I still saved money. I know y'all looking at this here like this is a wild, crazy thing going on over here. But I'm gonna quickly check my I'm gonna be right back. I don't want y'all looking at everything in my apartment, so I'm gonna be right back. Okay. I mean, it looks okay. It looks all right. You know, it ain't terrible. I thought was gonna look terrible, right? It ain't terrible. It looks okay. I don't know if you can. What you think? What you think? Tell me down in the comments. What you think? I think it looks okay. Like I thought it was gonna be terrible, but it looks pretty decent. So I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Even though I said no matter what, no matter how I look, I'm still gonna keep on keeping on, and it's gonna stay. But yeah, I'm happy that it looks decent to me. It's usually like the back anyway. Like it's so hard to see and stuff like that. But like ain't nobody paying no attention to the back of your head most of the time unless they walking right behind you or sitting behind you. I don't be caring about too much, nothing about except for the front. The front is the most important to me because I can see it and I'm gonna judge. I don't care how somebody else judge me. I care how I judge me. Because I'm the one that's got to be sticking around with me. Put a little something on it. A little something on it. What the guan, people? What the guan? Who's in here from Alaska? See, I'm playing around. I'm get all, look at this, get it all messed up. Hey, oh, oh, hey. What to go on, my people? What to go on? My Lieblingsseele, you are my love. You are the one my heart dreams of. And late at night when I can't hold you tight, I think of you lying by my side. My Lieblingsseele, you are my love. My Lieblingsseele, you are my love. Ooh, hear them low notes? Hear them low notes, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna start going. This way a little bit. Look, that didn't take too much. That came like really good. It's probably because I just had it in cornrows, so like it was all very much separated and stuff. This is the easiest way to get best lines, though. The good lines or decent lines. Get you this little toothpick edge. I forget what they call it. I will remember and I will say it. But that's the best way to get some decent lines. And they ain't got to be perfect. Just good. They say good enough. Look at that luster. Look at it. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is so nice. I'd be surprised sometimes because I'm taking care of my own hair. I'm surprised that it's like doing the do. You know what I'm saying? It be looking good. I don't want to do it like that. Let me see. Is that too much? Is it too big? I want it kind of big though. That's what she said. Hey. Okay, so at least now I can look at it. Look back at it. Look back at it. What the guan? I wanted to go back this way. See, this is what I'm just like not able to get it. I mean, that's a good start. That's Lieblingsair by Robert Anton. I wrote that when I was in Germany. And it's a made-up word. Liebling means favorite. Air means man. Woo! I wrote this song thinking about, I don't know, I heard Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake, and I wrote this song. I'm thinking about you, baby. Ha, ha, ha. That's all. That's from kind of like Justin Timberlake. Ha, 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 at the time, Cry Me a River. Understand this for life. You're my girl, be my wife. Yeah. Don't misunderstand the way I feel for you. I don't remember the words, right? I really haven't sung this in forever. Hey, yeah. I'm thinking about you, baby. Because you are my lady. Okay, so I'm gonna try to work. I don't want to put this all together. I'm gonna take a piece of this that's gonna go with that up top. Yeah, maybe. Ha, ha, ha. Understand this for life. You're my girl, be my wife. Like, I ain't exactly got it, but I'm trying. I'm trying. And that got, is that part of that one? No. Understand this for life. You're my girl, be my wife. Yeah. Now there's verses in between. This be the instrumental music, right? There's verses in there. And if I could remember the words, I would sing it. But I don't remember the words to this one. So that's how it be. If you don't sing something for a long time, like literally, like if I have to like do a performance of some of my stuff, I gotta rehearse to make sure that I remember the song. Cause I got so many. I got so many of them. Oh my God. It's a blessing. It really is. To have been able to finish so much music of my own, so much original music, without a major label, and have it released to the world on all the major download services and all that. It's really a blessing. Just 20 years ago, you couldn't do that. And now I have music selling in Japan, Seychelles, all over the world, places that I've never been and may never get to go, but you never know. I've been a lot of places, to a lot of countries. So one day I may make it to Seychelles. I'm always talking about Seychelles because I remember when I first had my website, they have analytics and stuff like that where people are coming from. Some from Seychelles. Where the heck is Seychelles? Where is that? I think a lot of people still don't know where Seychelles is. But I found out and I was like, who the heck brought my music in Seychelles? I think I have 2 fans in Seychelles, or I had. I don't know if they're still fans now. That was years ago. But they bought my music. Seychelles. Look it up if you don't know where it is. Very interesting, beautiful, beautiful look from photos and videos. Looks beautiful. Now I have gone to Hainan, and Hainan is like Chinese Hawaii, and I may be the only Black American to ever visit there, and one of the only Black people. And this was during Obama's presidency, so naturally my hair was real short. Some people are like, Obama, Obama. I'm like, I ain't tell them no. I ain't tell them yes either. I just kind of smiled and kept walking. But I was there with someone who's Chinese. My ex. My ex is Chinese, born and raised in China. We actually went to Linghe to visit his family. And they loved me. They loved me. Got me drunk every day. They can drink, baby. Let me tell you, they can drink. When I say drinks for lunch, not breakfast, thank God, but lunch and dinner, I would literally go home from lunch, be toe down, go to sleep. They wake me up. It's time for dinner. I think we were there 4 days. Walk the streets. People want to buy me a drink, take pictures. It was very, very lovely. It was lovely. It was a lovely trip. Do I want this going? No, I want it going backwards, right? I can see a little stray right there. See, I can't get it to. That's all right. That's all right. Don't be acting like that. Come on, I need the 2 strands now. Hey! This is bigger than me. Ooh, yeah! Let's see if I remember the words to this one. I kill to see you laying down your armor and embracing your man and making a friend. I steal to see you safe with someone's arms, and this is my plea. It's bigger than me. Never thought that you would go away forever. Never in a million years we wouldn't be together. Tell me how this can be. Breaks my heart. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. Bigger than me. Yeah. I wait for the day to come along when love that means so much more is right at the door, right at the door. Still moving down the mountain, down the special, important and the power and the greed that keeps us separate. Why do we need to fight? It doesn't make it better. We've been down this road before, it doesn't change it never. And this could be, breaks my heart. It's bigger than you. Oh yeah. It's bigger than me. Bigger than me. Bigger than you. Hey. I think you're supposed to get it like closer, but it's not working for me. So, I got it all in there though. Bigger than you. That bigger than you, yeah. It's bigger than me. bigger than me, yeah. Bigger than me, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I be doing that because them ends will stay if you like, you know. I know a lot of times in like the store and a shop or whatever, they put stuff on the end like little bands or something like that. But they'll stay without that. At least mine will. Just have to make sure that they're nicely twisted around each other. I don't know why I use that. That's not gonna get me what I need. It's not gonna get me the hold that I need. And I said hold, not hole. See, it won't go through. Okay. To the Dance Floor by Robert Anton. When you're tired, when you're weak, when life seems too much to take, when the pain in your brain is driving you insane, when the key to your heart has been passed from man to man, there's a place you can go to release all sorrow. Come on and give me a hand. Let's go to the dance floor to release the tension. Don't you know, put on a show on the dance floor. Let your body float and your mind roam free, yeah. To release the tension. Don't you know, put on a show on the dance floor. Free, yeah. When it's too much to take and you feel your anger out of control, just step back and relax. Tell yourself there's a place where I know I can react. Just be cool, take it slow. Keep your emotions under control and we'll fly, you and me, to a place in the clouds where we can be free. Let's go to the dance floor. Don't you know, put on a show. And your mind roam free. Don't you know, put on a show on the dance floor. Yeah. Not perfectly straight, but straight enough. Where have I heard that before? Not perfectly straight, but straight enough. I swear I heard that somewhere before. Let's go to the dance floor. Don't you know, put on a show on the dance floor. And your mind roam free, yeah. This is where I'm tender-headed. Hey, what's it going? How are you? Let me see who that is. Where are my glasses? They buried under this, that, and the other. Uh-oh. It's gone, whatever it was. Somebody said something that they didn't want me to see. Because it's gone. On the dance floor. No, is that it? Let me see. Yeah. Albania. Oh my God. What? See it be disappearing before I get to see it. Albania was in the house. You know, since the beginning, I love you with hair. Okay. Ah, me too. I love me with hair. I love me without hair. I just loves me. I'm glad you like the hair, though. Okay, we're gonna try to do that one because that seems pretty luscious. I just want to hold this. Ever since you gone away. Look how long it is. Give me head with hair. Long, beautiful hair. I be trying to think of which way I'm gonna do it. Cause I be wanting. Hey, yeah. Trying to pick up all the strays and stuff. And I'm talking about stray hair. So I've got an idea with this that I'm trying to make happen because I don't really like when you can see all the like parts in your hair and stuff like that when you first get it done. So I'm trying to see if I can have like just a little bit of coverage on my scalp over the braids. I love when that happens and I be wanting to keep it, but a lot of times by the time that happens, you've only got another week or two before you got to redo it. Or not got to, but you know, if you're trying to keep it cute, then you're going to be redoing it in a few weeks. But it be looking so good. So I'm going to try to do that from the start. Today, because I'm going to the beach on Wednesday, and I think I'm going to swim it out anyway. Oh, if it works well, when I redo it, I may redo it that way. Where I've got the extra, you know. I don't know if I want to. Ooh, yeah. Another Robert Anton original. I remember dancing all night. Body swinging, swaying till the morning light. Those are the days, they've gone away. Those are the days, they couldn't stay. Times were better back then. I've got live chat here, but it's not leaving it up for whatever reason. I don't know. And dance, dance, dance. Yes, we dance, dance, dance all night. It's asking me all these questions like, I was just a little boy, much too grown to play with toys. I wanna go out all night, dance to the music, that's right. Dance until the morning comes. I ain't got no high notes. Hypnotized till the morning comes. Times were good when we dance, 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 and we dance, dance, dance. Yes, we dance, dance, dance all night. Hey, just trying to keep this separated. It's part of the challenge. Trying to get all the little hairs in there. The little whole gel. I mean, it ain't exactly. I can't get the little comb twist right yet, but this is practice right now. Trying to get this as even as possible. I mean, it's not quite possible, but as much as I can. You do what you can. At the end of the day, don't nobody know if it's even or not. The only reason that you really want to get it kind of even is so that the strands are locked in there together, and it's not like little pieces hanging off the ends. 5 miles of untwisted hair. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Till the morning light. Whoa. He's like, don't scream at me. Till the morning light. Where's that? Why is it not? Okay. What the guan? See, this one I think is too thin. I don't know if I want it that thin. But I guess I'm going to have to work with it. Let's see. I want them thick and juicy. Till the morning light. See, I'm trying to do it. It just ain't working quite the way it's supposed to. Yet. It's probably gonna be a little thin, but it's probably gonna be right in my face too. I do not like my hair hanging all in my face. I've just gotten used to it a few months ago, hanging over my ears. But now and then I get startled. I'll be like, what's that? What's that? It's kind of bothersome. Hey, yeah. I don't know if I should go on the other side. I think I will, though. Time on my hands since you went away, boy. And I ain't got no plans. Now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. No, 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 no. Who texted me? They'll wait. I be trying to get it decently straight, but I'm not like, I'm a perfectionist, I'm a Virgo, but sometimes I have to let that go and just realize that, it ain't gonna be perfect and it don't need to be perfect. It's hair. And when it come right down to it, a lot of this, underneath people don't see anyway. A lot of these hidden figures. Let me see if this will work. I wanna thank you. Yeah. I wanna thank you. Hey, say thank you just for life. How? Always in a place. That's not even how it starts. That's the second verse. I want to make 3 out of this, like kind of 3 almost equal pieces, but I don't see it happening. Well, we gotta try, right? Because I want that to be thicker. That'll do. Some point you just gotta be like, that will do. Hey, just wanna thank you. Thank you. Hey. Oh. like I heard this before. Say hey, hey, hey now, hey now. Say hey, 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 hey. I think I wanted it in the other direction, but you know what? They just be all over the place. Can't do it in one direction. What? 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 I said, hey, 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 hey. Hey, look, why does it look like that? Oh, because I undid the wrong thing. I'm like, that was a bad wig right there. Hey, hey, hey now, hey now. I said, hey, 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 hey. One day, Lord, one day, maybe not today, but one day, we gonna get that right. Said, hey. I think this is wildly uneven, right? But that happens sometimes too. We make it work. And it did, it worked out. Well. I said, hey. Now what I want to do, see, this is kind of not traditional, right? But I want to take some of this. It's going to be out of line. You're out of line, sir. I'm sitting here thinking about you, of all the little things that you need. You know I can't live without you, but how can I make you see? Your loving really satisfies me. I'm happy when you're near me, and even when you're not by me, your face is all I see. And in time, I will give you all you need. In time, I will treat you like a king. In time, you be my everything. Maybe in time, we'll be all that we need. In time. I'm laying here thinking about you, of all the little loving that you're giving to me. Where would I be without you? I don't know if this is the right words. I don't think they are. Ain't get it there, that's for sure. That's all right. Go on and twist it up. And I will give you all that you will need. 'Cause I'm crazy about you, baby, can't you see? I want you forever here with me, with me, with me. And in time, I will give you all you need. In time, I will treat you like a queen. In time, you be my everything. And maybe in time, we'll be all that we need. In time, I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna squeeze you, 'cause I need you. Every day and every night, I'm gonna, hey, in time, I'm gonna squeeze you, I'm gonna need you. Yeah, yeah. I want that little end in there to be well done. But see, it kind of looks like it kind of looks like I want it to look having like a little extra hair, not being too tight to the scalp. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but it is gonna be what it's gonna be. Then you touched my life at the start. I didn't even know your name, but I've learned every part of your soul and your heart. And all of my life I'll be loving you and holding you close in my arms. Night after night to the end of time. Forever and always. I be trying to get the lines just sit there and totally booty. They ain't gotta be perfect. Night after night till the end of time. Forever. No, you gotta go on this side. I may not always trust myself. I made mistakes before. It's like I can't see it. Safe, strong, and so I can't see it right. That's funny. I can't see it right in the camera, right? To the end of time, forever. That should be good. And always, forever, and always, all of my life. All of my life. That's All of My Life by Sherry Sano. She was my first producer. She's also a songwriter. Wrote songs for Dionne Warwick. And she let me record one of her songs. She basically forced me to record it, actually. She was like, I think this will sound good on your voice. And I shouldn't say she forced me, because she would never force. But it was a suggestion. How do I? Okay. Y'all, I'm almost There. It ain't nothing but the blues. Okay. I'm doing the best I can. Brother, show me where to go. I got nothing but the blues. Nothing but the low down dirty blues. Feel like I'm a life I've been abused. Don't know where to go to lose these low down dirty blues. See, I need to reinforce this a little bit to keep it from flying away. I'm not gonna do it for every one or every time, but it's a little thicker than some of the other ones. Ooh, yeah. What's up with you? How you doing? This ain't popping up like it's supposed to. But I see you. Just here doing my hair, doing my hair. Shoot, now that I did my hair, I might go run the street. And shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Like a Polaroid picture. Ow. I might. Shoot, why not? I wasn't planning on going nowhere doing nothing, but it's still Pride Month. It's the last day of Pride. So folks are still hanging out. Some people are still on vacation here in New York. A few. A lucky few, probably. The funny thing, most of like the Pride events and stuff like that, I was being a citizen journalist. You know, I wasn't really doing a whole lot of flirting and stuff. I did get my dance on Saturday. But like, even while I noticed, even while I was getting my dance on, I had my DSLR and my phone. I was taking photos and stuff like that. And I was kind of waiting for the perfect picture going into the event. I was just outside of the event dancing. And I was waiting for the perfect picture. I think I got it. Eventually, I took 2 or 3 of them. And I haven't edited those yet. I edited like costumes and stuff people were wearing. Because I found it really interesting how people dress up. And I mean, there were some serious costumes. And not just fetish wear. Like, there was a lot of tutus, men and women. There was a lot of skirts, men and women. Every year I keep saying I'm gonna wear a skirt, and I never do. Because I'm so last minute that I don't end up finding one that I want. You know, it can't just be no regular, regular degular old skirt. It's got to be. And I've had this idea since like shit, 96, that I want to wear a skirt that's like leather with big belt loops and pleats. I haven't found it yet, and I should start looking for it, like, like in April. But I never do. I be having other stuff going on. When you got a lot of stuff going on, you just be like, you can't think too far in advance. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. I have gotten better the last 2 or 3 years of getting my Halloween costume early. Or at least deciding what it is and ordering it. I think this Halloween I might wear the same thing that I wore 2 or 3 years ago, where I was a gremlin. Because I love the gremlins. Buck White! And I bought a really nice costume that I love so much. Oh my God! So I might end up wearing that again this year. It ain't like 50 million people have seen it. Some of my friends have seen it. But they don't really go to the parade. Most of them, especially my card friends, the one that I spend the most time with, they don't be going out like that. They don't be out in the streets like I do. Even the 30-somethings, they don't be out in the street like I do. I be in the streets, baby. I be outside. We outside. I be outside. Cause I'm an active person. I'm an active type. I like to get out in these streets, baby. That's not working. That hurts. Just a little bit. I have not gotten this under my belt yet. A skill that I haven't quite mastered. But I keep trying. Because that's what you gotta do. Try it until you get it right. Because it's a skill. Something that can be learned and perfected. To the dance floor. Don't you know? Put on a show on the dance floor. Don't you know? On the dance floor. Yeah. I'm twisting it on down. Twist it down, baby. Put on a show on the dance floor. And your mind run free. Somebody said I should do a time lapse. I don't know if I got the patience for that. But I might. Anything's possible. Don't you know? On the dance floor. on the dance floor. And it's good, like you see when I was doing all that combing and stuff, the other ones weren't jumping up and down, which means I didn't get, I've got like the hairs aren't like the little bitty hairs aren't connected. They're all well into the one braid or into the one twist. Sitting here on my bed, singing songs in my head. Wanna scream, wanna cry, shout out loud, why God, why? It ain't nothing but the blues, nothing but the low down dirty blues. Feel like all my life I've been abused. Don't know where to go to lose these low down dirty blues. Hard times hit me on the chin, making choices, lost in sin. Find my path in the dark. There's a chance on a lot. Brother, show me where to go. Don't know where to go. Down dirty blue. Ooh. Oh, I sang the third verse already. We are getting there. Okay, so I gotta go check real quick again. I'll be right back. Alrighty then, it's looking pretty darn good. Yes, it is. It looks even better than I thought it was gonna look. I wasn't holding out much hope though. Stay hydrated, people. It's hot out there. Stay hydrated. So now this is what I want to do, I think. I just want this to be half and half. I do not like generally a part right down the middle. So what am I going to do with it? Let me start back here. How do you say? What to go on? What to go on? So this is not exactly down the middle. That's good. Even though it's close, it's not. I do not like a part right down the middle. But I'm going to start this and then I'll do something else with it. Trying to keep everything separated. That's not being cooperative. Come on, be cooperative. How do you say what I want to say? How do I speak to the fantasy? Come on, get in there. Come on, Sidise. Come on, Sidise. Oh, excuse me. So far, it hasn't taken that long though. It says an hour and 12, no, I mean, it says 112 minutes, so it hasn't been 2 hours yet. That's really good. Completing me. Completing me. Oh yeah. I think one of the best things I got is these little separators and all that good stuff. They make it so much easier. Mm. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't even know if it matters which direction I go now. I'm just trying to keep it all separated and keep my arm from falling off. We don't want it to be too close to the scalp right now. Have a little coverage. It's coming along though. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Oh my God. I think less than a half hour to go. And I'm excited because it's looking pretty good. I'm trying something just a little different. And it's actually looking, I mean, a lot better than I thought it was going to look. A lot better. let's see, at the top is gonna fall in line. Oh, don't pull nothing else out now. Hey, oh, yeah, yeah. I went the other way though. Woo! I don't even want to think about being tired, right? Don't even think about it. The joy, the joy, the joy, joy. It's so long. I'm sure I gained in the last few months like 2-3 inches. Fellas, this is the way you gain inches. I really don't be doing that. I just be letting it go. Let it do what it's gonna do. I don't be messing with it too much. Oh, the joy. Let me hear you say it, joy. Never ends. I'm talking about the joy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sang Kwame. When I was recording this song in the studio, I invited a few people to come down and do the little parts with me. Only one showed up. You know that's my good buddy. Showed up and sang down the house with me. We sang everything from the bass all the way up to the soprano. Baby, and it came out wonderful. I wasn't even worried about the people that didn't show up, because you know, it's those that show up for you that are important. The ones who don't are just associates. They're not friends, they're not supporters. They're just people you know. Or people that you used to know. He will lift you if you ask and forgive you for your past. All you have to do is call him into your life and give him your sin. He died for you like he promised to do, and all you have to do is choose. I know this is not going the way that I want it to go. what I got to do. It's doing the best that it can. You know what I'm saying? We all just doing the best that we can. Let me hear you say joy. Let me hear you say the joy. Let me hear you say the joy. 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 Yeah, the joy. Oh, joy. Never ends. Joy, 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 joy. Twist those ends up. It's coming out so nice though. Never ends. Okay, so it looks like this could be 3, but I'm gonna try to make it 2. So nice, he said it twice. Joy. Hello, my friend. Tell me, how have you been? A little down on yourself, and you're looking for some help. There is a way to control the loneliness and hole in your soul, and the joy. Oh, we want to show you joy. See, I don't know which way I want it to go, though. Let me hear you say your joy. That ain't working. Oop. That's about as good as it's gonna do. That comb ain't trying to do nothing for me. But see, I don't want it too close to the scalp. I don't want it to be like on my scalp showing. I just want to get the twist without the so I don't want it too close, which is good because a lot of times I can't get it too close anyway. Let me hear you say the joy. He will lift you if you ask. I do an extra twist on it to lock it in, twisting away from the grain a little bit, and it seems to work out very well. But I think I saw this somewhere. Somebody was talking about how you do it. And I don't do it that much with all of them, but especially up front. It helps them to lock in a little better. Look, see how that locks in really well? It's really tight. And I got one more row. Now, do I want to take this and make it a part of something else? Like, what I'm thinking is, make it just a tad messy. Something like that, that's what I want to do. Joy! See, I'm at home. See, I gotta play around with this stuff. I gotta play around a little bit. It ain't supposed to be perfect. It ain't gotta be perfect. I get so many compliments on my hair. And I'm like, man, I do this at home. They're like, oh my God, you do that? How you do that? A lot of time. That's what I learned how to do when I had a lot of time during the lockdown. Had a lot of time on my hands. That's when I got published. I got some short stories published. Instead of running the streets like I'm doing now, I was actually at home doing work. Now I'm back out in them streets. We outside, ho. We outside, ho. We outside. I love that. Have you heard Lizzo's mixtape? Listen. I heard about it on Twitter. People were talking about it. They were like, oh, she did that. She did that. So I'm like, oh, I know Lizzo. Because I heard when she did Win Whammy. Because I'm in her little private IRL group on TikTok. I was like one of the first 50,000. Probably 30,000. I think I was in under 30,000. Because I love me some Lizzo. And sure enough, I listened to that mixtape. I was dancing the whole time. I was like, "Oh, baby, hey!" And I was on the train. I was going to the train, right? And I was playing it. I didn't have headphones or nothing like that on. And then I got into the elevator to go down to the one train. And people were dancing to it. And they were like, "Hey!" I was like, "Yeah, Miss Thing did it. Man, it's Lizzo. She's doing the big thing, baby." I was just out of nowhere dropping a rap album or rap mixtape. You better go, girl. This is so long. Look at this. Why is it so long? And I usually am cutting off the ends, right? I'm not cutting off the ends right now because I'm probably put that back out of the way. Never. I got one more row to go. I'm so excited. One more row to go. Let me hear you say it, joy. Say the joy. Say the joy. So this looks like 3. This looks like 3 right here. It might be 4, but I want it to be thick. I don't want 4. I want them to be thick, baby. I'm tender-headed, so if I look like I'm hurting, I'm not. I'm not really hurting. Let me hear you say the joy. Shoot, I finished this. I'm gonna have to go outside, walk around just to see so people can be looking at it. Be like, oh my goodness. Lost in, oh joy, joy, joy. Never, yeah, yeah. It's so much. Yes, we are getting it done, baby. We got about 5 or 10 minutes, and it is gonna be done. The beauty must. And it's only been a little over 2 hours. What is it? 1:30? A little over 2 hours. 1:20 is 2 hours. We're at 1:37. It does take time, but it don't take as long as the last time. I think the last time I did it, it took me like 4 hours. That's progress. That's progress right there. I think this is gonna be too big though. Oop, that's what she said. So let me make it 3. I didn't want to make it 4, but I guess I got to. I guess I have to. Let's go. Yeah. Still excited. I'm still excited. Hey. It's so looking so good. Look, I'm talking about I'm definitely gonna be jumping in the water at the beach, but I might be like, I don't wanna mess up my hair. Cause it's looking too good. I didn't think it was gonna look this good. I really didn't. And now you don't wanna act right. Ah. Let's go to the dance floor. Don't you know? Put on a show on the dance floor. To the dance floor. Put on a show. Don't you know? Ooh, on the dance floor. Yes, Lord. I don't see why this chat just ain't coming up by itself. I wasn't doing that last time. It was like running, like, a regular running chat. I didn't have to keep touching it in order for it to keep, for me to see what people are saying. Not that anybody's saying anything right now, but I'm just saying. I should have had a smaller thing so I could. We are down to the last two, baby. And it's looking so luscious. Luxurious. I don't know why I keep using this gap tooth comb. I want it to go back, right? Everybody wants to find. I have not gotten down that little twist yet. But I keep trying. Eventually it'll work out. No one in my life talking about connection. Insane. True loving and affection. Insane. In order to become one. Insane. All over your name. All over me is your name, baby. Ooh. Talking about connection. Insane. True loving and affection, yeah. What the guan? What the guan? We have almost finished the hair salon. Yes, sir. One more to go. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And actually, I have not even been Russian, but it's no, I'm American. Not Russian, but it has gone faster than I think I've ever done it. And I don't know if that's just because I had a distinct idea when I started, which I did. I don't know how well that's going to translate, but at least it gave me a direction. Babe, I just cannot do this. Why can I? It won't work for me. She makes it look so easy at the shop. Maybe that's because you can see it. But I can see this and I'm not doing it right. Um, Alrighty. Yeah. Hey. I said, hey, hey, hey now, hey now. I said, hey, hey. I said, oh, we are done. We are done. Oh my God. Let me see if I can. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, hey. Ah, hey. Alrighty. So, I gotta go put some holding gel on this. Maybe spray a little spray all up in there for the scalp. Um, but I'm very happy with the way it came out. Hey! Oh my goodness. This is Robert Anton, your singer, songwriter, actor, author, poet, signing out. Happy Hair Salon. Hey, Happy Hair Salon. Hey! Oh, now how you cut the thing off? Oh my God, I think it's in the corner, right? Yeah.